Hi everyone, welcome back to another of my Elite Dangerous adventure. Many of you have commented on my videos about the benefit of pledging to a power. Very much appreciated. And also my friend Commander Quipsy even talked to me in Discord telling me the detailed and the benefit of pledging to a power. So this video will be a self-educational video which I will check out all these powerful individuals in Elite Dangerous. And how fascinating is that? Because a lot of times and a lot of players, even myself, think too much about the Pew Pew aspect of the game as well as the money aspect of the game. But Elite Dangerous is not just about Pew Pew and money. It is actually quite a profound and deep game with all these background stories, lores, factions and powers and politics, and those will control those Pew Pews and money. In this video, let's tap into the politic aspect of the game, shall we? Alright, so these are the 11 most powerful individuals in Elite Dangerous, and over here it says Galactic Power Standing, latest poll results from Galnet. I assume that these individuals can change, not exactly sure. So they are elected by people, by players, but for now these 11 people are the most powerful individuals in Elite Dangerous. Okay, so I'm going to check them one by one. The first one is the Alliance. The Alliance stands as a unifying force for independent systems with the common ethos of an individual's rights. It looks like these are his words, Edmund's words. So, name Edmund Mahon, headquarters Gateway, year of birth 3187, Alliance. Preparation. The Alliance provides a broad range of trade agreements and other benefits. These favor independent systems. Okay, so trades. Expansion. Mahon encourages systems into the Alliance fold through diplomatic missions and creating legislation which enables easy access. Control. Prime Minister Mahon galvanizes his presence in systems by establishing greater governmental links and trade protectionism in such a manner as to limit other parties' ability to gain influence. I see. Basically, these ethos give me a lot of information to know about this person and what this person stands for with the Alliance. So mostly finances, and then what he's strong against and what he's weak against. Oh, there's actually Pledge Allegiance. Prime Minister Mahon diplomatic prowess ensures supporters maximize trade profits in his domain. So traders is what he favors. Leaving and defecting penalty. Oh, there is a leaving defecting penalty. Leave power. Should you choose to leave Edmund after pledging, you will lose your rating and be unable to join any other power for 0.5 days. Okay, not too bad. Defect. Should you choose to defect to other power, you will carry half of your merits, and depending on your rating, will be targeted by members of that power for a period of time. All tokens and bonds for your original power will be invalidated. Alright, you will be targeted. We need to be careful who we pledge our power and who we will defect to. So this is very interesting. Let's see the benefits. Rating 1, basic rating. Weekly bonus, 1000 credits, 10 power commodity allocation every half an hour. So, not sure what that is. 0 consolidation vote. Rating 2, unlock at 100 merits. Weekly bonus, 500 credits. Rating 3, unlocked at 750 merits. Weekly bonus, 500 credits, 1 consolidation vote, 20 power commodity allocation every half an hour. Unlock the retribution. What is that? After 4 weeks assigned to this power. This is a small beam laser which causes enhanced heat damage. Alright. Rating 4 unlocked at 1500 merits. Rating 5 unlocked at 10,000 merits. Weekly bonus 15 million credits. 1 consolidation vote. 50 power commodity allocation every half an hour. 50% increase on rare goods profits in controlled exploited systems. I see. Preparation, expansion, no systems to expand. Currently, there are no systems targeted for expansion. This is because no systems were successfully prepared last cycle. last cycle. I wonder what cycle means. Is like a 1 week cycle? How to expand. Collect alliance legislative contracts from our control systems and deliver them to contacts in systems we are expanding into to help facilitate Mahon's acquisition of the system. Control system. Wow, these are so many things to read. I am just gonna do a quick overview of each of these powers, and I'm gonna just check the most beneficial things for these powers. So let's go to the next one. The Empire is something I'm really interested just because of the Empire. Lavigny Duval, let's see. The Empire staff researches intelligence from systems to expose endemic corruption. These Deming reports are used to highlight the benefits of imperial justice expansion to save a system from the corruption of their own officials. Emperor Lavigny Duval dispatches contingents of her own fleets and private contractors to root them out. Control. Emperor Lavigny Duval upholds law and order by maintaining a military garrison in her control systems. They are on constant alert and ready to mete out imperial justice to wrongdoers, strong against feudal and patronage governments, weak against dictatorship governments. Wow, looks like the Empire is indeed the Empire. An iron fist for combat. If I think your system has corruption, I am going to go there and control your system in the name of ridding off corruption, and I will control your system. If I think your system is a dictatorship, I will go there and rid you of dictatorship because I am the Empire. I like it. Let's check the most beneficial thing in here. Rating 3, unlocked at 750 merits. Weekly bonus, 500 credits, 1 consolidated roll. Okay. Access to the Imperial Hammer after 4 weeks. This is a multi-shot railgun. Oh, multi-shot railgun. Imperial Hammer. Very nice. Okay, highest rating, 10,000 merits. Weekly bonus. I think this is the same. 50 million credits. 100% increase on bounty payouts in controlled and exploited systems. Oh, this is really good for bounty hunters. So the Empire favors the players who are bounty hunting and combat oriented. Very good to know. How to expand. Support the Senator's fleet by destroying corrupt system defense forces at crime sweeps in system marked for expansion. Hand in confirmation of kills to contracts in our control systems. I see. Handing bounty vouchers, something like that. Good to know. Next one, still the Empire. Lavigny Duval. This one is another Duval, and this one is what my friend recommended me to pledge. So let's take a look. As a people, we need to look forward to the future and not be held back by some of the practices of our past, simply in the name of tradition. Lavigny's media team use viral propaganda campaigns to capture hearts and minds, showing a new populist vision of the Empire. How true is that for the Empire? Propaganda. Other than Iron Fist, we will use propaganda as our weapon. Expansion. Lavigny's backers' interests acquire controlling stakes in newsfeeds and media networks throughout the system, ushering in a new era of socially engineered imperial support. How true is that? Sometimes you wonder what is the strongest weapon in politics. Media. Media networks will be the puppets. Control. A sustained media blitz focusing on Lavigny's good deeds helps cover wavering support in systems under her way. You know what? When I look at her, you know what I think of? I think of the Sky Marshal in Starship Troopers, one of the movies. Sky Marshal. If you watch that one, give me that kind of feeling. She looks gorgeous, but deep down, the propaganda, the looks, the media blitz, all this. Wow, how interesting is these Elite Dangerous politics. Rating 3. This is what my friend recommended me to get. Prismatic shield generators. These creates particularly strong shields. These are very important, but I am not going to pledge this yet until I take a look at everything. So highest one is 100% increase to influence rewards in controlled and exploited systems. I think 100% increase to influence reward. If you choose influence as a reward, you will have a double of the influence reward in controlled and exploited systems. Expansion. Collect Esseling sealed contracts from systems Esseling is expanding into and deliver them to contacts in Esseling system to support her expansion plans. Well, Miss Esseling Sky Marshal Duval. Too much to read. Next one. Independent Yuri Grom. Progress in mankind's development is inevitable, but it is imperative that we prevent the lust for innovation from jeopardizing the success of our past. Yuri Grom uses Secret Service agents to support insurgent forces in systems he is preparing. Ooh, look at that. Covert. Nice. Expansion. When systems oppositionalist receives enough support, they launch an uprising turning to Grom for help. Yuri Grom provides support, sending his battle fleet to take control. How shady is that? But hey, it is politics. Active counterintelligence helps prevent hostile entities from breaking Yuri Grom's influence in systems under his control. Rating 3. A dumbfire missile that temporarily disrupts and reboots the target's vessel frameshift drive. Alright, maybe this is how I got destroyed by one of the players one time, because he fired a whole bunch of dumbfire missiles at me, and then my frameshift drive just not working. Even though I still have shield and 100% hull, and eventually he destroyed me, which is really bad because I have to spend 40 million to rebuy the ship. So this is what they use. Okay, eventually I'm gonna get this. Highest rating, 100% increase in influence gained in controlled and exploited systems. Expansion. Support Yuri Grom by destroying government forces and locations of armed revolt in systems Yuri is attempting to expand into. Deliver combat bounds to his contacts in control systems, confirming the kills. Federation. Felicai Winters. We should do what is right, not necessarily what is easy or popular. How true is that? Shadow President Felicai Winters' media team provide education on how liberal value brings a better life to all the targeted systems. Okay, media again, but this time it's not propaganda, or a propaganda in another way. Shadow President Felicai Winters sets in motion an extensive aid campaign improving welfare and health in the system. It is accompanied by agreements to ensure that federal values are represented in those systems. Control. Shadow President Felicai Winters' tactics specializes in building communities, binding systems together through common causes, and utilizing courier services to aid continuity and smooth operations. Pledge. Rating number 3 unlocks access to the Pulse Disruptor. This is a medium pulse weapon that also causes module malfunction. Highest rating, 100% increase to influence reward in controlled exploit systems. Okay. Expansion. Collect liberal federal aid from our control systems and deliver it to our contacts in system targeted for expansion in order to further Shadow President Felicai Winters' plans. Next Federation, Zachary Hudson. Ooh, look at this. Look at him. He looks like a real politician. Okay, Galactic rating number 6. Everyone has the opportunity to work or serve. Or he's pointing at you. Grab your gun and do your part. Look at that. Combat, combat, combat. President Hudson uses intelligence collected by both military and civilian federal agencies to ensure that he has his finger on the pulse, weighing up where to focus his efforts. Expansion. President Hudson believes that human space would thrive under the auspices of federal rule. He is willing to order the use of force if needed, using the pretense of bolstering security when overrunning federal aligned systems. You know what this sounds like? This sounds like the Empire. As far as President Hudson is controlled, only a continued show of federal might is enough to ensure law and order is maintained. Strong against feudal and this is definitely looks like he is on a path to the Empire. Pledge. Rating 3 unlocks Pacifier Frag Cannon. This is a large fragmentation cannon with decreased damage but increased range and tighter spread. Okay, I have not tried the fragmentation cannon on my ship yet, so I don't know how good this will be. Highest rating, 100% increase on bounty payouts in controlled and exploited system. Okay, this is also very good for bounty hunters. Expansion. Support President Hudson's private military contractors by siding with them in the military strikes against system residence forces in locations targeted for expansion. Confirm the operation by bringing the bounds to contacts in Hudson's control systems. Support President Hudson's federal security groups by siding with them in security operations against systems residence forces in systems he is expanding into. Deliver the kill confirmation to contacts in any of our control systems. He is definitely on a path to become emperor, even though he is in the Federation. Maybe this is how the Federation becomes the empire. And where are the resistance? Okay, independent Pranav Antalia. Maybe this is where the resistance come from. Galactic reading number 7. Oh, he looks like a very futuristic, techy. Utopian forces deliver propaganda on a mammoth scale, promising the chance to begin again in golden land of opportunity. Yes, this stuff definitely fits his image. An utopian, futuristic look. Expansion, saving systems from the misguided bureaucrats who resist the truth of utopia. Pranav Antal recruits utopian antagonators to exert his will. Control. Only through vigilance can followers of utopia be kept safe from the menace of opposition. This requires extra purity on the part of the enforcers, but they are willing to make that sacrifice. Strong against feudal. This, you know what this looks like? This looks like a futuristic cult, not like a religious cult, but like a utopia, a very extreme futuristic utopian cult like that. Rating 3 unlocks Enforcer Cannon. This weapon has a reduced fire rate but improved damage. Highest one, 100% increase on bounty payouts in controlled and exploit systems. Okay, good for bounty hunters as well. Expansion supports Pranav fleets by destroying the system-resistant forces at violent protester in systems he has marked for expansion. You should then hand in confirmation of any kills to contractors in our control systems. I see. Next one, independent Yon-Rui. Galactic rating number 8. This is pretty high. I remember in the very beginning of my Elite Dangerous journey, a lot of you recommended me to buy ships in his systems because they're 10% off. I have been doing that ever since. So that's a great advice. Thank you guys. Let's take a look. With enough data, we can predict almost anything. Oh, that's good. I think he is the out of war type of person, because one of the most important things out of war is to know as much as possible. Know the information. Information is the first key. Know the enemy, know thyself. But also in our war it says, know your environment as well. Know the enemy, know thyself, so you will never fail. But also you need to know the sky, know the ground. You also need to know the environment, so you will have a complete victory. Looks like he is a strategist. Let's take a look. Yon-Rui leverages his connection with Cirrus Corp to build an irresistible flood of discounts and medium presence, inspiring spending and investment for the population. Economy is a lifeblood of a country, of a power, and of your military forces. Yon-Rui uses his access to vast funds in order to buy up huge swaths of both private and government sectors, leading to absolute control of the system. Wow, what a strategist. Yon-Rui cements his control of systems by oiling the wheels of industry, distributing much needed technology and resources from his headquarters in Lambava. I don't know what that is. Reading 3 unlocks the Pack Hunt Rack. This is a medium seeker missile rack that fires a salvo of drunk missiles. Wow, seeker missile rack. This is cool. Okay, highest rating, 200% increase on exploration data sale in controlled and exploited systems. This is good for explorers. 200% increase. Wow, you make double, triple the money. Nice. No wonder he has a really high galactic rating. Okay, expansion. Collect series corporate contracts from contacts in our control systems and deliver them to contact in system that Yon-Rui is expanding into to further his plans. Nice. This is a good power to pledge to. Next one, Empire again. Denton Patreus.
Denton Patreus.
Yeah, I was right. Google told me. Denton Patreus. Right. We should not let adherence to tradition prevent our progress toward a glorious future. Look at that. An empire flag in the back. This looks like Napoleon Bonaparte. If you think I am short, I will cut off your head and let's compare our height again. I'm talking about Napoleon. He's short, but not me. I'm much taller than him, but he can't do anything because he's dead. Alright, preparation. In order to make systems more susceptible to his will, the senator offers an extensive line of credit to all parties interested in ordering bulk shipments of imperial armaments. Okay, economy again. Expansion. As controller of one of the largest private fleet in the empire, Senator Patreus is able to muster armed forces large enough to overthrow all but the mightiest of interstellar powers. Oh my goodness, he has the military prowess. Control. The senator protects those under his care by providing funds and supplies to help bolster local security forces. Private contractors working for Senator Patreus have an excellent track record for executing his will. You're gonna have to execute my will or I will execute you. That's the spirit of the empire. Pledge. Rating 3. Unlocks access to the advanced plasma accelerator. This is a specialist plasma weapon. Well, if anyone know how this weapon works, please leave in the comments below because this description does not tell me anything. Highest rating, 90% reduction in munitions cost in control and exploit system. Okay, this is nothing because munitions are really cheap. Except those missiles, actually. Oh, maybe if we want to use missiles, we better consider pledging to his power. Expansion. Support Senator Patreus' plans by destroying the system-resistant forces. As military strikes in his expansion systems bring the combat bonds to contacts in Patreus control systems for confirmation. Next one, independent. Archon Delanie. A person only has the rights they can hold on to. Wow. He is a realism. How true is that? Preparation. Archon exploits and nurtures the criminal element in the system, providing resources and contacts to ensure they pervade every level of society. Blackmail and bribery ensure that everyone answers to the Kumo crew. Okay, he's a criminal-minded realism. Expansion. After nurturing the criminal element in a particular system, Archon Delanie then investigates infighting and violence insurrection, forcing any that might resist him to try and clean up the problem. Control. There is no time for weakness. We rule through fear and will provide and conquer those that are resistant to our presence. They will pay the inevitable price in blood and have their families sold into slavery. Okay. No comments on that. Rating 3. Unlocks Crypto Scrambler. This is a burst laser that is highly effective against shields, but does no hull damage. Okay, interesting. I love this one. I love the burst laser actually, but it does no hull damage, but highly effective against shield. This is a very, very tactical use of this weapon. If you go with a group, if you equip your ship with a lot of these lasers, then you take down enemy shield really fast, and then your teammate, which equipped hull stripping weapons, can destroy the ship really fast. Highest rating, 100% reduction on fines and bounties in controlled exploited systems. If you create some criminal act, you have to pay fines, and then 100% reduction on those fines. But the fines are actually not that expensive. I like to pay fines when I do criminal things, but I don't do them intentionally, only unintentionally. Expansion. Support Archon Delanie's plan by destroying the system resistant forces and resist packets in systems that are expanding into, handing tokens to contacts in our control systems. Oh, next one is the last one is Empire again. Zemina Troval. Galactic Reading 11. Oh, you know what? I think all these are rated by Galactic Reading. So this one is only number 1. This is the highest. Okay, now I know what it means. We should honor our traditions, but not blindly. Just because we keep doing a thing doesn't make it the right thing to do. But if we want to, work on our empire reputations, we keep doing the same mission again. Does it make that not the right thing to do, my lady? Can you explain that? Because I'm sure a lot of us are doing the same thing again, just to, rank up in your empire. And that might be a elite dangerous tradition. So you're saying it's not a right thing to do. Okay, maybe we need to mix it up, doing different missions in order to get your empire ranking, right? All right, preparation. Senator Troval forges strong economic bonds with systems by treating them as preferred trading partners. So she has a softer trading approach. Using her economic connection and vast wealth, she looks like a wealthy lady. Senator Troval purchased both land and infrastructure. In doing so, she acquires a controlling stake in systems. In the outer world, one of the best ways to weaken or destroy an enemy is not through military might, but through media is one thing. You can create spies. Another thing is economy. Economy is even more deadlier because with no money, you can't even afford your troops. And your troops will join your enemy to destroy you, which is very true in human history as well. Control. Hiring private security allows Senator Troval to keep her distance from some of the darker methods of control used to keep system in line. Level 3 unlocks the mining lens. Oh, this is a mining laser capable of inflicting combat damage. Holy moly, I like that. Because I'm going to start mining soon, very soon. So, might need this one. Highest rating 50% increase on rare goods profits in controlled and exploited systems. Okay, economics aspect, expansion. Collect Troval deeds from contacts in control systems and deliver them to contacts in systems we are expanding into, furthering the Senator's expansion plans. Alright, finally I am done with all these 11 powerful individuals in Elite Dangerous. And this video is going to be really long, so I'm going to end it here by choosing my power. But I am really choosing between these two, the Lavigny Duval and Yon-Rui. I am really interested in Yon-Rui because of his medium seeker missile rack and also 200% increase on exploration data sale in control systems. I also really want to get this prismatic shield generator. It will make my shield even stronger. I have to do it one at a time. Okay, so here is a plan. I am going to pledge to Yon-Rui because of the seeker missile racks that he has, and also 200% increase on the exploration data sale, because that can make you a lot of money, especially in the beginning. Even though I already made a couple billions by doing combat alone. I do want to work on my fleet carrier. And also I want to do my exploration gameplay. And I'm also very interested in these seeker missile racks. So pledge allegiance to him, and then I will defect to one of the empires because my heart belongs to the empire. Just please do not tell him. Don't you tell him, okay? That's a secret between you and me. Alright, confirm. I have pledged to his power. So looks like I have to wait for 4 weeks. There we go. Okay, I gonna go drink some water and take a little break. That's a lot of readings for me. I really enjoy the politics in Elite Dangerous. They're really interesting. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. And thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next one.